Okay, so this morning has definitely been a little bit emotional because I shared with my manager today that I will be officially leaving corporate America. Today's date is 4/16 and 4/16, 2024. And it was something that I've been thinking about for a long time. And my husband and I finally put the numbers together, had the conversation, and God truly spoke to us and told us now is the time. And we've been praying about it for a little while. So we feel confident that God's got this. But I will definitely admit that there's a lot of emotion behind this. But the coolest thing that happened this morning is the day that I had that kind of revelation from God, where I felt it in my spirit that He said, "It's time." And I couldn't believe it because I wasn't expecting it. And honestly, I didn't have a runway, I didn't have a job replacement income plan, but I felt so strongly that God said, just go. And I double checked with Him to make sure that's what He meant. And He confirmed in several different ways, yes, that's what I meant. And I need you to trust me on this. And what I want to share with you is a Bible verse that came up that following morning because it was an evening, January 9th in 2024, that this happened. And the next morning I was in the middle of prayer and fasting, a 21-day session with Church of the Highlands, and that morning the message shared the Bible verse, Philippians 4:19. I'm going to read it here. It says, "And my God will supply every need of yours according to His riches in glory in Christ Jesus." And funny enough, a very good friend of mine happened to just message me this morning, and I try to be intentional with my replies and, be more personal, not just, "Hey, what's up?" And I just told her, I said, "Hey, today's the day. It's a big day. Give you my notice." And it's exciting and it's scary at the same time. And she didn't know about this Bible verse that came to me that next morning, or didn't come to me, but I really was touched by it. And she sent me a postcard of a card she pulled out at work. It's like a prayer box or something. And that card came out, and she knew something that told her, this is for Leah. And she sent that to me before I even shared this Bible verse with her. And it was Philippians 4:19. On this day, she's like, this is God's message to you. And my mind was blown. And it was just kind of like a God wink saying, I need you to trust me. And I'm just going to let you know that I'm here with you. And you're not going it alone. And I truly do believe that God can handle all of my needs, our needs. And He certainly doesn't promise a boring ride when we trust Him. Trust falls take trust, and you don't always get the answer or the outcome before you take that first step. And this is that step. It's a blind step of faith, but truly believing and trusting in God. So that's that. Probably more to come, but I want to bring you along on this journey because it's important to be transparent. And my husband and I are choosing to go to one income. And thankfully, because we've positioned our finances in such a way that we looked at the numbers, and my son graduates in May. He's finishing his school program up, so we're in a good position to pull the trigger, and we're doing it, and we're going to make it work. And God's going to be the glue that holds it all together. So here we go. More to come. Thanks for being on this adventure with me. And I'll talk to you soon.